Aw, how cute, bro. Are you on your little Nofap streak? Are you on day 5, day 27, or even day 90? Guess what? I don't freaking care. I genuinely feel like the most trendy, yet probably the most stupid thing that we have going on in our culture of self improvement is this Nofap BS. And I'm not saying this, just to get attention or, to get views and stuff. I 100% mean it, bro. Nofap is freaking BS. It is BS. Watch the video to find out why. NoFap will never work for you in the long term if you look at it as NoFap. And you're probably like, what is this guy blabbering? Let me freaking explain. Now, what happens when most people hop onto NoFap? Oh, yes, man, day 1 was freaking a breeze. I just skimmed through it, no problem, I was successful. Day 2, oh yeah, it just got a little bit tougher. I definitely got some temptations, but I pulled through it. Day 4, you're on your bed, it's 10 p.m. You're on Instagram scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and an Instagram model comes up and you let go of it. Oh, too bad, bro. I might as well just, do it as much as I want now and start again tomorrow, right? Of course, I mean, that makes sense, right? And I know a lot of you can freaking relate to that. And honestly, bro, the moment you start to look at NoFap as a streak, oh, I have done this for X amount of days, I have done this for 90 days, I'm on this streak, it's so cool. You will never be successful in the long term because it's all about long term. You're trying to cure an addiction here. It's not about how many days you're doing it, it's just the stupid mindset that we have developed. When you start counting your days, you literally forget why you even started it. Ask yourself right now why you started it. You started it because it was affecting you mentally. You felt like a freaking pathetic loser because you couldn't control such a simple temptation. And that's amazing that you started, you're trying to take action towards it. But the stupid mindset of, okay, I've been successful 3 days, but on the 4th day I relapse. So I might as well, do it as much and then start afresh tomorrow. This is such a stupid mindset. It is really pathetic. Why don't you put the same statement this way around? Okay, I'm addicted to this thing really badly, and I've gone from not being able to go a single day without it to now not doing it for 3 whole days. I've done it once in 4 days. Like, why can't you look at it that way? Just think of how much more better that actually sounds. And the thing is, this whole nofap thing, this is all a mind game because I mean, people out there, idiots out there can say, oh, it affects your testosterone if you do it and stuff. Bro, if you actually go and study and do research about it, it only affects your testosterone for like a couple minutes. It's not gonna. It's if your testosterone levels are at 600 nanograms per deciliter, after you do it, it's not gonna freaking blunder down to 300. It doesn't work like that. The issue is the guilt, the disgust, the feeling of just being a loser that you submit yourself to some stupid idiot on a screen. That is what's pathetic, and that's where you feel bad. Let's be honest, it's all in here. The moment you look at it as long-term progress instead of your cute little stupid streak of I did this amount of days, that's when you actually start to make real progress in life, progress on your nofap journey. It doesn't matter when you relapse or even if you do relapse. That's not the point. What you have to focus on is the time in between the periods that you're relapsing. That's what matters the most. So let's say you start on day 1 and you relapse on day 3. Okay, then you start again on day 4, but then you've relapsed on day 10. You've like increased that time in between relapsing. That is important. Yeah, that means you're making progress. You've gone from a person who's doing it every day to now you've done it twice in 10 days. Does that not like seem like a good thing? And honestly, bro, leave aside nofap. We have so many things on social media on self-improvement. We say, oh, I did 82 days of cold showers. I went to the gym for 12 days straight. Oh yeah, bro, like let me ask you a question. Why don't you count the amount of days you ate food then consistently? Why don't you count the amount of days you took a shower? Why don't you count the amount of days you styled your hair? Like, look at the long-term progress of anything. You have to look at how much progress you're making over a week, a month, a year. It's not a day-to-day thing. People are not explaining this because they say all these things because it sounds nice and gets you motivated and hyped up to get the views. And don't get me wrong, obviously I want views too, but the views mean nothing to me if you're not actually benefiting out of it. And I hope this helps you benefit out of it. So yeah, just take your freaking streak and throw it in the freaking trash. Like, yeah, bye.